Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with another stream for you tonight, and as you can see from the title, we are playing Thrones of Britannia. We are back in the British Isles playing some Viking carnage here, and I'm excited. I think we're gonna have some good battles here tonight. We've got a few people already looking to play tonight. We are playing with the Radius mod. So if you don't know what the Radius mod is, it adds loads of new factions, loads of new units. So we've got like new factions like Betterborg, Brega, Defender, Desmuna, a load of other ones on here. Jorvik, where I'm from, York. And we got loads of new units as well. I mean, Jorvik, for instance, has like Viking Chosen Warriors, and we've got Yarsley Axemen, I'm pretty sure, a new unit. I mean, like a modded unit. And you got, I actually don't know if any of the Cav and Archers are modded, but yeah, you've got a few new units lying around. Certainly the I believe it's the Welsh have like Telelu Sword Guard, which are incredibly good. And then what else have they got down here? I mean, they got good spears still, but yeah, they got some like better swords which they didn't have before. Like Welsh veteran axemen, they might be new. I can't remember. They got elite longwomen, which I definitely know are not in vanilla, because longwomen are the only were the only arch unit there before. But yeah, so we've got a few people already waiting in the waiting room, so I'm going to drag them up and we will get straight on into this stream. So I hope you guys are enjoying, and if you are, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and a comment to show your support. It really does help out the channel. Let me move you fools up. There we go. Alright, I don't know who's AFK and what, but yeah, we will get underway. If people want to join the lobby, you'll need... The lobby is just called Pope, and the mod you need is Radius. So there you go, that is all you need here today. And hello, Mr. Crockett, good to have you here, man. Glad you could join the stream, and same for you, Weasel, great you could join. Connor, how you doing, man? What is the mod name? The mod name is Radius, so that's all you need to know, Mr. Crockett. It's just called Radius Total War, I think, or something like that. And hey, Kaiser, good to have you here as well, man. Glad you could join. But yes, so we are gonna get we'll get underway. But Private Dingle's banana, very nice. Well, apples are better, as I always say every time. Bananas and apples, it's clearly apples every time. But yes, let's get in. Let's see if people are joining. We need some people to join this lobby. And soon, I might actually play as the Welsh, to be fair. If we do a, I'll do a siege battle first. We'll try and do a siege battle first. I can't remember, we put 1500. Yeah, that seems about right. I mean, I'd like to play defenders as the Welsh. Where are they there? I'd like to play defenders as the Welsh, but I also at the same time know I definitely couldn't afford to bring their like really nasty elite swords. Yeah, Welsh heavy warriors and like Welsh elite swords and stuff like this. Yeah, these are all like new stuff. I can't honestly remember. I think it's mailed swords to like the worst ones that they have there available. But yeah, they are usually, it's one of these guys that are like worse off. I can't remember which one it is. But anyway, we'll build an army while we wait on people to come AFK. But let's, is anyone alive? Is anyone going to join? Feel free to join the lobby.
Yeah, I just have to download the Radius mod.
No worries, man. How are you doing anyway today?
Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you.
Excellent, excellent.
I've never played. I generally avoid playing with Radius, but we'll see how it.
See how it goes. It's just to kind of add faction diversity, because Thrones has about
Thrones is pretty bland.
Yeah, it has like 6 factions or something like that. So. Though the units are like much different to say some of the other vanilla ones, they at least it's just little factions there. I think that's just more what it is.
There's one mod that might interest you. It's called Conquest 1066.
Yeah, 1066 has got a pretty to be fair, actually has a pretty good it's a good mod. I should actually try that one out sometimes as well. That would be quite good. I'd like to quite try the Last Kingdom one as well. I don't know what it's like, but being a fan of the series. It was always in that. We'll say.
But yeah, I'm launching the game right now.
No worries, man. So how is everyone's day today? Are we all having a good day? I'm certainly had a pretty decent day. It's been a long day, that's for sure, but it's certainly nice to be back and streaming again. It's been a little while. Dan, need to download my game. Will take 10 minutes. Well, feel free to join after, Lays. We'll probably get a siege going, but by the time you've downloaded it, we'll probably finish one game and get on to the next. But yes, who do you want me to play the next one? We've got a whole selection, as you can see here. We have Betterborg, Braga, Kirsten. We have like all the Scottish ones, all the Irish or the Welsh. Or would you rather see me play as like a Saxon or a Viking? Do let me know in the comments. What would you like me to play? See, my family was a nice Sunday.
Right,
Excellent, man. Excellent. Alrighty. Yeah, rules are pretty just simple. I think I just said 1 artillery per team and 4 range. And that's kind of all I limited to. So, if you want to bring our artillery, feel free to. If not, I can do it.
Gotcha. Just looking at these, a lot of these just appear to be, they're new factions, but they're all just...
Oh, yeah. They just
based.
have... There's new units. Certainly, like, faction I'm playing has better swords than it used to. And a lot of, like, the Viking factions have a lot of new axe units. So they have, like, basically a whole new row of axes.
I see.
But yeah, certainly another mod that I would like to try and what we often play is like Shield Wall. That's always is always good.
Gotcha. Oh, the Thrones mod.
Yeah.
It's developed by some of the DEI guys, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's all there is really. There's not like a lot of different like mods for Thrones, unfortunately, because people just don't love Thrones. It's sad.
Well, I mean, Thrones did certain things right. I actually think the battles are quite good.
Yeah.
Siege maps are great. The problem is that the campaign mechanics suck.
Oh,
it's boring.
I mean, yeah, it's
really
boring.
easy.
It's boring, but I don't know. I've kind of enjoy it in a weird way. It's something different. That's the thing.
I mean, the recruitment system is good.
Yeah.
Like, they sort of mixed Warscape stuff with Medieval 2, Rome Total War style, more limited recruitment.
Yeah.
Which was good. But the lack of garrisons also in villages led to, one general armies going around your kingdom constantly, just in your backlines, and you have to chase them around for like 10 turns.
Oh yeah, that is true. I just kind of forget about that. That was a big problem. Yeah, but I did quite like the campaign. It was kind of up there as like one of my. In a weird way, it was up there as one of my faves. So that's probably... I haven't honestly played a lot of it, though. I say it's one of my favorites, but I didn't really visit it. That's the thing. I quite enjoy it. I played the Wessex one in, like, Unified England and found that quite fun and a bit challenging. But, like, I think once you get to a certain point, you kind of snowball and, like... I don't know.
That's pretty much every Total War game.
That is true. That is true.
With the exception, I think, of, like, Attila with the Huns and then... Realm Divide with Shogun 2, but
yeah. I think in DEI, I think snowballing as well is kind of quite hard because there's just new problems with like snowballing, or like with like getting large in DEI. Sorry, you don't get that snowball effect. You get more of like just more problems. You just have more problems in your hand, really.
Yeah.
So DEI I think does quite a good job of cancelling out snowballing, but yeah. That's the only one that I think, yeah, certainly most of the Total Wars, once you get so big, then it's like you're unstoppable. I'm playing, I mean, which a lot of people will hate, certainly I know, because most of my channel prefer historical battles, but I'm playing Warhammer 3, like, just a campaign on my own, just like while I, like, upload videos and stuff like that, just kind of do something in the background. And before, like, I'm waiting on Immortal Empires to come out. I'm playing as Khorne. It's so easy to snowball in that game, man. It's like, they're just kind of... I don't know if you know too much about Warhammer 3 and, like, factions, but...
Yeah, I've played a bit of it because a friend bought Warhammer 1 and 2 for me. And I played a few multiplayer battles in it. And I didn't really play the campaigns.
Yeah.
But my impression of it was that they turned Total War into a MOBA game.
Yeah.
Which was, like, Rome 2 already had this with the general abilities to an extent. But it just, they made it insane.
Yeah,
with,
yeah, you could argue that. You could argue that it is like a little bit too much now, but it's just kind of how it's kind of gone in that way, and that's just because I think a lot of people don't want like to spend an hour in a game. They want like shorter games, possibly. That's just possibly how like the world of gaming's going. You want like something really quick, and it's going to be done in like 10, 20 minutes rather than sitting down for an hour, because not everyone has like an hour to sit down. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not necessarily like a matter of quick battles. I mean, Shogun 2, Rome 1 infamously has such fragile morale that battles can end within like a minute.
That is true. Yeah.
But it's more of like that there's more focus and emphasis on pressing buttons at the right time to activate abilities than it is about positioning or terrain or, you know, etc.
Yeah, I agree. That is, it's a sad thing, but hopefully we'll get another historical one next. So we'll hopefully go back to positioning, train, and stuff like that. But we'll have to see.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Oh yeah, that's true. Mr. Crockett in chat just said, "Look, we're going to get Mana Lords," which no, it's not Total War. It's going to be kind of down that sort of that line of historical grand strategy.
I mean, I think what will be interesting about Mana Lords from a battle perspective is that the people you will be commanding, aside from mercenaries, are going to be your own pops.
Yeah.
And therefore, there's more of a stake if you lose a lot of men. Like, you'll have more attachment. Whereas, especially in more modern games with auto replenishment, really everything past Medieval 2, you're just kind of like, oh, I'll get more.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's just kind of like, oh, I'll just pump out more armies. It's fine.
yeah.
And even certainly like that's how like the AI treats it anyway. Certainly, but then that's because AI cheats, which
yeah.
But AI Rome 2 army builds are very strange. Often like just filled with skirmishers, and you're just kind of like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, DEI fixed it because from what I understand, they made AI like army templates that the AI always follows.
Yeah.
So it does make it so that you will be fighting the same armies if you're playing sort of the same factions in multiple campaigns.
Yeah.
But it does make it so that the battles are a lot more interesting.
Well, I was going to say, at least it's like if it ain't broke, don't fix it sort of like roster. It's like a strong roster that you're going to have a challenge against. Yeah. Certainly when I was playing my Messigate campaign for a stream, and I had like rebels. I don't know if that's just because it's rebels. It might be. I didn't even realize what the map was. We could get fucked on this map, but hey.
I was not paying attention. I thought this was the land battle. I didn't realize it was a siege.
Oh shit! Sorry, man. Ooh. Well, that probably balances out because I didn't change the map, and you've got a pretty solid. This is a hard map to assault.
It's a 2-layer settlement sort of hill fort. You've got a much larger second layer, but you've got this miniature first layer as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be
mostly 1 layer.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. I mean, there's a there is like a little track up to one of the other areas that you can kind of like attack from, like a ramp, so you can kind of get to that top layer like straight away.
Oh, I think we're about to start. So just reset the timer.
Yeah, I forgot. I've lost my track of thought now. What I was on about, but
oh shit! I thought we were defending. Oh, whatever. They gave me siege equipment regardless. So
it's all right. Well, if you would prefer to attack somewhere else, that is fine. I actually just realized I did not. Oh, I did bring rams. I just must have done it automatically myself as well. Like the game just gave me them. Yeah. Oh yeah. In Messigate in the campaign, there's like the rebels just like all like archer spams. It was really weird. It was just kind of like, oh, I guess we're dealing with like just archers, and then like playing as Messigate, just like all cav. You kind of just charged, just charged the lines of archers. It was kind of hilarious. But I'm gonna see how this works. I'm gonna try and go where you went, where you were, and I'm gonna see if I can, because I don't like. We've done this map before, and it was like the closest siege battle I've ever done on Thrones. This choke point here is a killer. When you get to that, you can have trouble. So that's why. Yeah. That's why I'm gonna go the other direction. So if you do then run into trouble, we're not both stuck there.
No, that makes sense. But I wouldn't push those immediately because 4 units is or actually you've got more.
Or like
there,
up here.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I'd wait until we overcome this ground layer first.
Yeah.
And then we're at the base of that little hill,
Mm.
and then you can push that other angle at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm down for that. I will just put these guys there, and then. Do I have any spares? Evidently not. Okay. I could have done at least one more siege tower. Guess I'm taking one of these guys. Alrighty, we're gonna try this. See if this works. And then you go back here, sir.
What's your command? Now we're talking.
Alrighty. Well, if your armies are prepared for a land battle, this is going to be interesting. I'm kind of interested to see what these armies are going to look like. I'm feeling they're going to look like...
fairly balanced, I would say, actually.
I was going to say they all cav or something.
Yeah.
All cav, more than
Alright.
sally out.
We can dismount, that's fine.
That's most of, unless your opponent is really bad, that's just a recipe for losing in this particular game.
Well, yeah, to be fair, we usually start with a land battle, so I decided to mix it up because thrones we can get through siege battles quite quickly.
And these custom settlements are just really
yeah,
nice
they do look
too.
good. They do look good. Hey, baby Bob, you can join the next match if you would like. So we
Yeah,
will
that's
just start
fine.
the next one.
I'm all set.
I am just about set as well.
Yeah.
Where is Mythic? Mythic's on holiday actually. So that's
we
why
get
that's why Mythic's not
120
here,
men.
Weasel.
Unit size by default in this mod.
160. Yeah, I think that's just like.
Or no, it's okay. So it is because in the base game it's like 75 if you're at 160 for
Oh,
your
is
bodyguards.
Oh,
Your bodyguards are
right.
smaller.
And then they made bodyguards larger. Yeah, I went to. Well, I actually have a cav gen. I think you can get to 200 with radius and with like a maxed out bodyguard. So it's a chunky boy.
Okay.
What are the mods we're using?
We're just using radius tonight.
Videos.
Oh,
Just
okay.
simple
Nice.
as. I don't like to. It's weird. It's annoying because. And I just realized neither of us brought an R3 either. Oh my god.
Ready and willing.
We were not prepared. Yeah, in Thrones, the problem with Thrones is when you do mods, they don't seem to like. Thrones isn't like having a cocktail of mods when you go for a replay. So in the off chance that one of these ends up being a really good battle, and I actually would like to feature on the channel, like just as a standalone vid, like I would probably get like a corrupted version, and it's just really weird because, yeah, if you put like more than 3 mods on it, it goes, yeah, nah. Also, there isn't really 3 mods that I put on for Thrones all at the same time anyway.
If you want, I can give you one of my siege towers, by the way.
Would have been nicer earlier maybe, but it's fine. We should be okay. We should be okay. I only needed 2, I think. It wasn't like I was going to assault all the way down this line. I guess I could have, but.
Stop them getting in.
This is, yeah, it's going to be painful, put it like that. Numbers are looking reasonably similar, which either means one of 2 things. They brought cheap stuff, or we bought very expensive stuff.
I brought quite an infantry-heavy, very expensive army.
Yeah, I kind of went.
Because we had a lot of money. So
yeah, 15,000 is kind of like a decent amount that I feel like that attackers aren't too overpowered, but also gives enough for defenders to play with. Because I feel like certainly in the siege battles you can kind of like have some like defenders can just get shot on because they just get overwhelmed by like 4 Yoms Vikings or something like that, and they have like feared or something like that. I don't know. I've had some bad experiences on Thrones. You could put it that way. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually.
But it doesn't look like they're really committed to holding this first layer at all. It looks like they're...
They
like
have
these sort of got-
plans. Plans upon plans.
I mean, it definitely makes sense. They're gonna camp the two... Not camp, because
Yeah.
it's a siege, but like, they're gonna defend the 2 choke points and not bother
The
this first layer.
naturally made choke points that they're after them.
Yeah.
Mangle them. I feel like, do you know what could have improved Thrones? If the Welsh actually spoke in a Welsh accent. I feel like that would be much improved.
Yes, who guide my blade, or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Or they should definitely talk about sheep more, should the Welsh, but that's just me.
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
And just how their lovers are clearly sheep. That would be enough.
Just-
That would be enough for me to buy the like Thrones multiple times. Oh no.
Well, I mean, frankly, I think they should have had, for realism, of course, they should have had Northern English sort of factions, Anglo-Saxon factions, sound like modern people from Northern England. For realism, of course.
Maybe. Maybe.
Just like North FC.
I don't like these Royal Archers shooting at me, but that's fine. We can live with that.
I'm coming over. I'm coming over to flank.
I realize I may have cut myself a little short on resources on this side, but that's fine.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
That's fine. Oh, they actually do speak in a Welsh accent. Double time, men. They actually kind of did it. I actually need to turn up the old speech so I can hear that. Oh no, speech is up full. Ah. Speak more in Welsh accents, please, men. Swordsmen. Yeah, it's kind of there.
The enemy's attacking our ally.
Yeah, I can sort of get behind. I don't know if... Oh, yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yep. Shouldn't have done that. That was silly.
Toasty.
Spicy Welsh, yeah. I thought he was maybe... I thought we'd already going to capture it in the time I got there, but no. I also did not really want them to go that way. I wanted them to go up the wall. They refused. Because, you know, Total War pathfinding, you know, it's got to be the quickest way to the capture point. You might as well just rush these guys. Don't let them get back to the next spot. Make sure that, like...
Well, I can't really chase them with infantry. They're just going to run away, and I'd rather flank.
Oh, no, yeah, but if you put them, like, here, like, if you just put a unit there, they're trapped.
Yeah. Well, they're going to have people up on the walls shooting at the back
That
of
is
that
true.
unit.
That is true.
They stood their ground. They died. They did their job.
They get a lot of Welsh, to be fair. My Welsh are actually taking a fair few casualties. They're cowards in battle, really, are the Welsh. So how were the English conquered them? Ran away with their longbows, and that was it. These arch towers, actually, I think are what are killing me off so much. My god. Oh, those stains coming to the back there, that'll be nice.
Actually, I'm pretty surprised. One of my units only has 10 kills, and that's because I put him in a shield wall.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird.
It's probably because they're just like a spear unit. Spear's like okay, but they're not like... They need like the support of archers to do like really well. They'll hold forever, and then they're like the archers will weaken units. So these guys got back. No!
Swordsman!
Yeah, well, I mean, I wasn't going to risk getting that unit shot at by...
Yeah. Oh, hold fire with your archers.
Oh, yeah, shit. I left moment of fire at will. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, do not... Careful with your general as well, and your archers are going to run through the oil.
Yeah. No. Oh, my God. Pathfinding. I hate pathfinding.
Yeah, Pathfinder, don't worry, I've run into the same issue already. I just sacrificed the unit to basically, well, to see if the oil was going to work. I guess you could say. Alrighty. Let's try that.
I'm going to keep one unit to actually do, I'm going to rest, because my units have been sprinting around.
Yeah, so have mine. I'm going to see if I can, I didn't even think I'd get it.
There's no point, you're not going to be able to...
Yeah, I know, I was going to see if he was paying attention. Worth a try. I'm not looking forward to those Norman. Oh, those Flemish crossbows up there with silver chevrons. That is a disgusting sight. Well, gotta find a way to get them off there.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Yeah, like how it's just like, oh, don't use the towers we put here. Just go right through the gate, boiling oil.
We can go through the gate now. We hold it. It's fine.
Oh yeah. No. Not yet. It's still shooting at us.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, it's shooting at that depleted unit you've got near it.
Oh yeah, I'm in shield wall, which for some
There
reason I'm
we
still
go.
taking casualties.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure tower fire might ignore a missile block chance.
Yeah, it probably does. Oh god, it definitely does. I see like at least 20 dead men there. They get like shot by like, I don't know, it's nuclear tip bolts of those things. It's ridiculous. Oh, and here we go on the other side.
And it's so annoying that everything's running, even though I set it to walk and then it
Yeah,
runs.
It runs by default.
It
runs
does
by
it, yeah, it
default.
runs by default, which is actually really bizarre in itself. I will agree.
The running gets you seen, right?
Running in certainly like the NTW3 gets you seen, yeah.
Oh.
But not in like you can run
Not
in,
in-
like say obscured in most Total Wars.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
in certain terrain, like forests.
Yeah.
Or if they have-
or just like in a city, like if they've not got into that part of the city, you can run around.
That actually reminds me, there's very few guerrilla deployments always hiding like type units and drones.
Yeah, it makes sense though. I think. I mean, Vikings certainly didn't have it. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Vikings certainly didn't have any, and I don't know. I just feel like it's not a tactic really used. Maybe the Welsh should have some, but I can't
Or
really
the
think of any.
like
Yeah.
or Scotty.
The Scotty boys, yeah, they probably could do with having some. But yeah, I can't think of many factions, to be honest, that should have.
I told you to stop. Why are you still doing that? Come on.
I think we're fighting the game more than we're fighting each other.
Yeah.
I certainly am.
I'm just not happy with that archer fire I'm receiving. It's unpleasant, to say the least. Thing is, once you stop firing K1, it's then the bloody archer towers that take over. Oh.
Axemen, keep your heads down, lads. What's your command? Pound the ground. Pound the ground. Take down their walls. Axemen. Yes,
That is one.
This is
I
an
think
interesting
so.
tactic which I'm gonna enjoy watching. Oh my god. Oh god, there's a lot of cav. Oh, it's not all cav. It's a mix of
infantry.
cavalry and infantry. Okay. I see what he's gonna try and do.
I'm gonna march up my reinforcements that I had over there.
Yeah, I see what he's gonna try and do. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Sonny Jim. It's not going to work.
Oh wow, the Sayax is it, and this is actually an appropriate size. It's not too
The
large.
settlement is on fire. What's your command? Strike hard. Wipe them out. Strike hard. Now we're talking. We've sighted the enemy.
Oh, he's moving cavalry around the flank.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
fine.
can hear you, man.
Good job.
Sick. I finally got it to work.
He's been fighting his mic while he's been fighting a battle.
That's been the last 2 days.
Oh yeah, just lay
Okay.
into that cavalry.
Yeah.
Is this NTW3 Cav? Hello? I'll tell you to do.
Yeah, NTW,
They're
Thrones
on the
cab's
other way.
okay, but it's like, so. It's suddenly, if the Norman cab is old, we're actually doing some decent damage now.
Go there, turn around.
They won't break us. warriors have lost the will to fight.
Oh, he actually broke one. Fair play.
Yeah.
Don't know where. Oh, that was unit as well. Yeah, it was very isolated. That was not
Oh,
happening.
caught that unit on the charge. Nice.
Nice. Nah, okay, nothing. Alright, get back down the hill, boys!
Our warriors flee the fight. Mangle them.
See if you can focus on maybe those royal archers up in the
Yeah.
walls.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Bowman! They're actually are talking in the Welsh accent. It's kind of hilarious. Bowman! Hey Magi, good to have you here, man. Glad you could join the stream. How's the NTW3 tournament going? You better be winning.
Your archers are shooting into that royal body.
Yeah, I know. He was showing his back for a moment, and now he's not. Basically.
Our
No,
men
he's
have
not.
turned tail and run. The cowards.
Yeah, we're killing these guys.
I was trying to get to your
Yeah.
but
That's
they're
like 10
almost
dudes, come on!
dead.
Uh,
Almost a dead unit anyway, you should be fine.
Don't know why. I didn't realize I had them all on skirmish mode, but there you go.
okay.
By the way, in the center they're shooting the shit out of my Sax warriors, so
Yeah, I'll get
I
them.
need-
I'm shooting the shit out of their archers as much as possible.
How's the other side of the battlefield doing, guys?
it's very quiet. We're all just stood there looking at each other.
To victory.
Oh shit, didn't mean to say Fuck, med team jack.
You want to push it? Nah, it's alright. We'll stand here, we'll wait patiently. Alright, I can see what he's trying to do. It's not gonna work.
To victory.
Oh, maybe it will.
There we go.
He did actually. Wow, he did break that unit. Okay. I have reserves.
It
on
was
the way.
yeah, it was almost dead.
Yeah, I have reserves.
Yeah.
on the way.
Fire the longbows.
Fire the longbows, man.
Fire. Won't we hit our own men? We have reserves.
We have reserves. So good.
The problem with Scotland is that it's full of Scots.
It is true. It is the problem with Scotland. It's full of Scots. All right. I'm
Not sure if everyone's gonna get that.
Yeah. You need to be cultured to understand that joke.
Great part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, clearly cultured. A man of culture.
You know?
My poor brave axeman.
Oh jeez, yeah, that
Bro,
was.
this was costly for me. Jeez.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Has gone out of our men.
He did a lot of damage.
Refuse to fight on.
I mean, I did what I wanted. But there we go.
Our allies flee the field. We found our foes. General.
It's a shame you can't, like, as the defender, burn equipment. Like, if I could burn
Yeah,
this
that would be cool.
Adam
That
ramp.
would be
You
cool.
could do that in medieval too. I remember.
Yeah.
It wasn't really useful. It was very rarely used, but you could send men outside to destroy siege equipment.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna keep There's more of these goddamn archers.
Yeah, get me out, get me out.
What's your command? Faster, horsemen! They're firing at us!
Yeah, we're firing at them.
Show us the fire!
The Welsh accents are actually hilarious. I love them too much. They're firing at us! No shit.
Swordsmen!
It's what's been happening for the last like 3 hours of this battle.
Show us the fire!
Alrighty, get on your towers, boys. Get on your towers.
Your infantry at the front should probably be facing more towards the archers.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now their shields are.
Yeah, don't worry.
heading
They should be altering. They should be turning. I'm literally shifting them like all the way over to the other side.
Those Royal Archers are longbowmen. That is so dumb.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I know.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I couldn't agree
Like
more.
what? This is not Norman England in the 13th century.
Yeah, I mean
It's
the
the
only
same-
longbow faction there should really be is the Welsh. It's like their own strength. But hey, here we are. Yeah, not worth it.
Swordsmen! That'll be fine! Well, yes, then. Quick march it in!
Jeez. Still shoot me with your goddamn arch tower from there.
Pound the ground!
If I don't say that's broken,
We are the
that's broken.
cavalry. That's the way!
That's the way.
Double time, men!
Double time.
Let's go to war!
The Welsh.
Under enemy fire!
Yeah. I can't remember if we captured towers that we just destroy them. We don't even,
Yeah.
them. That's just
blow-
dumb.
They just blow up. They just
Yeah.
blow up. Yeah.
a bit dumb, not gonna lie.
It would be a neat feature if the towers switched to your side.
It's something that happens in Rome 2 and in like most other Total Wars. They just kind of then decided to get rid of an Attila. They're just kind of like, you know what?
Yeah.
Everything needs to explode.
And
Like
kill
you
your
do.
own and kill the guys capturing it, or most of them anyway.
Yeah, literally. Oh god, the amount of times in like 1212, especially, I have seen like armies get almost wiped out on their own just from like just an arch tower. It's just, yeah, I've seen it too many times. Too many times. Heirs of Arthur. Well, I guess we are. He was kind of. Oh god. This unit here, you can definitely shoot. You got a good angle on it.
Yeah, it's a levy archer though. It's not worth it.
Yeah, fair.
I'm going for the crossbowmen.
Yes, the multiple chevroned crossbows. To be fair, those levy archers though have a lot of Chevys. Jesus, he's back.
Okay.
He's back for more.
The AI it wants to shoot the guys in the tower, not the ones outside of it.
Please, yes, continue doing that.
Yeah, I realise that's kind of foolish, so I'm not going to.
Run away from my nuclear tipped arrows. Heirs of Arthur.
I'm running, that's for sure.
Crush them! Strike hard!
You know what? I just realised. I should really bring light towers in the future because arch towers don't use fire arrows, so I've got no risk of burning them like that. And also, I feel like, I mean, I have said it now, but I feel like most Total War players just never use fire arrows, even in a siege, like just to shoot towers. No one shoots actual equipment. So
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
useful in Attila to a degree because they do bonus damage against cavalry for
Yeah.
some reason.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, that is very strange.
But
Horse
but-
doesn't like fire. Makes sense.
well, it's like yes, that's true.
I mean, yes,
But
but
if we're
also
but
man
if we're
doesn't.
being honest,
Man also
it's
doesn't
also
like fire.
yeah, exactly. So it's just like
Yeah, what's the point? Do you know what? I don't know if it's gonna work, but I might try it. Am I out of range? Oh, I am not out of range of them though. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna do an English tactic.
so you're gonna write a treaty and then backstab them.
No, I'm gonna just shoot flaming arrows over a wall and stop burning their settlement.
You have a point. You have a point.
Ah, I see. The bomber Harris method.
Yes. Right, it's all on fire now. In a second it should be anyway.
Quite surprised. How many units do you guys have? Like tier 3? I'm seeing loads of tier 3.
I have a full stack, or had.
Yeah, I don't have a full stack of tier 3. I just have
I
like
still have literally the only units that have taken damage are my archers.
Yikes.
I have
Well, no.
forced-
Are you Normans?
Yeah, didn't
In
you
which
lose some
case
stuff?
you
Did you lose some stuff
you
out on the
lose-
Sally?
He lost some cavalry.
I lost a cav unit, a
Ah,
scout
yeah.
unit.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Fair enough.
Not really worth much.
No, I got you.
I was gonna say I thought I saw stuff out on that side. All right, it needs more. I'm sorry. I'm very good again.
This siege has gone on for long enough.
Haha, there we go. Now we're cooking on gas.
I know that looks like a bit more like straw to me. But
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. Sorta, maybe.
I don't know. You are Welsh, right?
Show us the foe. Swift as the wind.
Why are you running? Come back.
I didn't just see all those archers line the wall there and think, you know, I'm gonna hang around and see what happens here.
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Swordsman. Double time.
Run into the graveyard, I dare you. We'll make a new grave there. It doesn't even matter, you don't even need to shoot my general. He's been shot at enough by the archer tower.
Let's go to war.
Leave him
He's got-
alone.
See, this is the problem. Like, he's got so many archers on this angle.
Yeah.
I really don't want to push it. I will eventually have to, but
And eventually they run out of ammo. I shall budge.
I mean, yes. I mean, I'm using like militia-feared archers to try to kill his crossbows, which is definitely worthwhile.
Yeah. Just taking a
Fact
long
that-
time.
That one crossbow unit is basically dead, so
That's summon.
Swordsman.
an important bit is that it didn't shoot at my infantry.
Pick those feet up.
Pick those feet up. Okay.
What's your command? Double time, men.
Da-da-da-da.
Show us the foe.
What are these again? Alright. Alright.
Now we're talking. Hold the line. That's the way.
Oh yes, it's now catching a light. We're getting to places.
Enemy reveals themselves.
Oh no, this is not what I wanted though.
Strike hard.
Chosen few had axes. Come face me.
Who needs thrashing?
Heirs of Arthur.
Quick march it is. Charge them.
I don't know. Might be asking a little much now.
Men of Harlech march to glory, victory is
See, I could have really done with these
ours.
3 sword units that are now just hanging on the other side, but we'll see what happens.
I'm pushing the other angle, by the way, if you want to use your Welsh heavy warriors to assist.
I feel like more is not going to be the answer, but I'll just leave them for now. Right now, I'm just trying to work out how I'm going to sort my side out. I'm making pushes, but it's a little much, a little early. Maybe it's a little aggressive. It takes forever to get your stuff inside in this goddamn game. Yes, I dare you. Oh god, these goddamn longbows, man. They're great, but they are going to the death of me.
Swordsman. Double time, men. How about those walls, boys? Pick those feet up. Swordsman.
Yeah, they're all in formation. Good luck trying to shoot that. Doesn't show them, but they are in formation.
That's a levy speed. You might be able to break through that.
Movement. We're on our own.
We're on our own. I know that feeling.
Let's go to war. Ready and willing. Swordsman! My sword, your guns! Heirs of Arthur!
Heirs of Arthur. Alrighty. Do what we can.
Charge! Bowmen! Heirs of Arthur! Arrow volley! Swordsmen!
Our men run from the enemy.
Cowards.
This is shameful. We have captured the gates.
Target their weak points! Take your mounts! Bowmen! Bowguns! Ranged attack! Loose! Let's go to war! Take aim! That's the way! Death or glory! Loose! Fire at will!
An entire unit has perished.
Now we're talking! I think we need to move back a bit! What's your command? The troops are rallying!
See, they flee before our might.
Ready and willing! Missiles! Fire!
I love how these two loose sword guard and my infantry are just having a standoff.
Yeah, because it's just like you know what? Who cares? We'll just stand here and fight and look at each other. It's fine.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool.
with that.
Yeah, no one needs to die. We can live here in harmony, right?
Well, until swords are drawn.
Swords are already drawn. That's how we got to this situation.
In that case, what the standoff for?
We'll have a standoff with drawn swords. We'll see how that goes.
So far, we're just taunting each other.
Just saying your mum's a whore or something like that, or I don't know. I don't know what else. What are the many?
Something I would say. Something
The
I
enemy
would say.
general is
Yeah.
dead.
Are you
Hey.
joking?
He's like Harold Godwinson and got an arrow through the eye, probably.
Through the back of the head.
Yeah, probably through the back of the head, actually, more likely.
Well, actually, calling someone a cuckold was a common medieval insult.
I can imagine.
At least, like in the late, sort of early Renaissance, very late Middle Ages.
Quick march it is!
I just realized how screwed my ally is.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's because, like, he's taken out most of my army, though. Like, I've won a war of attrition. It's not really a big victory for me. But we'll see what we can do.
Swordsmen! What's your command? Swordsmen! Pick those feet up!
Pick those feet up. Okay. I shall.
Go to war! Kill them! We'll do our best! Swordsmen!
I think you just got longbowmen left, really.
I have some swords on the other side with Mercia, but there's no, and I got my gen, but yeah, not much left. Not much left. But it's enough. I have a plan. And then in like that. And it'll all come together.
Show us the foe!
Oh, yes, I got rid of the Flemish crossbowmen.
Ah, yes. Music to my ears.
Pound the ground!
After they got... Actually, that's not even worth it.
What's your command?
I was gonna say,
I can't really hear you. You're kind of quiet.
was it like that many kills?
We're coming!
64.
Oh yeah, not really enough. Need to get more kills, sir. Get those numbers up.
Who needs
As I said, I focused them down with my archers.
Fair enough.
I've used the Normans in sieges before.
There's a
I
cavalry
know how...
attack coming on your left, on your shield wall. On the far left, a cavalry strike.
movement? Strike like that!
These are actually good soldiers. Main warriors are actually, like, okay.
Who needs thrashing? Break them! Those feet up! Swift as the wind! Aim! Fire! At a gallop! Riders, up the pace! Attack! That's the way! It shall be so! Smash them! The men are running! Swordsmen!
Norman axe levy.
Ready, everyone.
Not worthy. Oh. I don't know how much is over on your side to deal with, but I've distracted a bit, put it like that.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know.
Show us the foe! Double time, men!
Double time, men.
Swordsmen! Quick march it is! Forward! Kill them!
Heirs of Arthur. It's just a great line. I don't know why.
It's basically we were here first. Lol.
Yeah. It's just like, you know what? We're related to King Arthur. We're entitled to be, you know, the kings of England. Something like that. Ready and willing.
Well, they wouldn't call it England.
Well, no, they call it Britain. Well, Britannia or something like that. Like the game.
In the, I think, Last Kingdom, I think, doesn't, or maybe it's the Viking show. They have Alfred calling it England.
Yes,
when
Alfred
it-
does call it England. Actually,
Yeah.
Wessex is the first like nation that sort of has like such as a thing as England. But
Well, he would have called it more like something like Angleland. Land.
or
Yeah.
Alban, or Alban,
Yeah,
or
it-
something like that.
He just straight up calls it England. I think.
Yeah, that's just because people then can go.
I mean, his grandson called it Angleland, which is basically the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's just so that the people can then literally do like the Leonardo DiCaprio meme and just like point at the screen and go, "Oh, I know that country, England. I know that. I can relate. I can relate to this show now. I know
The
a
entire
place."
world knows of England. For good
That's
or
a-
for worse.
Yes, there's a reason for that. We invaded most of the world at some point, and they're all angry at us for it. Ah well.
That's the way! Haste along! No slackers!
No slackers. I like how my Welshmen are just watching your mercenaries die in their hundreds at that choke point. And they're just like, yeah, it's fine.
I'm currently maneuvering.
Currently maneuvering. Be patient as well. I was trying to say, Jesus, words are hard. Be patient, I'm maneuvering. Ah, yes. A charge. This Jen is going to do me proud. I'm glad I gave him a... Oh my gosh, he's got 377 kills. I mean, a lot of them were on Wessex archers, but still, they're good.
Oh yeah, I'm watching this cavalry unit just rack up numbers right now.
Yeah, it's a 410, 430. Oh my god, it's going to be the roof. I mean, in fairness, I'm milking kills right now.
Yeah, it's gonna have 500 at the end of
This
this.
is a good defeat.
This is, you've done well. This is, I mean, it's hard to say defeat yet.
Battle is turning in
My god, there's more! Stop sending more! Like, come over here, and there's even more Normans. It's like a wave. Pound the Such aggressive lines the Welsh have got. And in a Welsh accent as well. Couldn't think of anything worse. Send them back in. What have we got here now? Norman Shield Wall. Okay. I wish they were in the light so I could see them a bit better, but they look okay. I like how the Norman shield, like warriors still have like Odin like markings on it. I know they were originally Vikings, but like by this point they're like very Frankish.
Well, it's also that they're 1066 Normans, like way before 1066 Normans. Like,
Yeah.
their armor and everything is very much William the Conqueror period, which makes no sense. It's completely anachronistic.
Ah, that's Total War for you though.
So it's such a shame that like in school.
You're about to understand why you should have saved more archer ammo.
It's a
Because
shame
I just
in,
committed the Royal Huscarls.
it's a shame in school that we don't learn about this period of history at all.
Taking this shit.
What are you on about?
What?
In England?
If anything, there's too much Viking stuff. Honestly.
I did not know much about this period in school.
Really?
Yep.
K1, you're British, right? Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you not
Hampshire.
learn? Did you not learn about? I feel like this is like primary school, like or like even like early secondary. Is all we learn about.
Dude, it was more about like, let's say the slave trade.
That's
I
true.
feel.
Yeah, slave trader. Yeah, no, definitely.
It was like that was more. Yeah, it was more industrialization, the slave trade.
Yeah.
Maybe we didn't even touch World War II, World War One.
Yikes! I feel like we did that by the
Yeah.
end of like year 9. I touched on that. But yeah, it's that's kind of surprising actually.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good education. I'd get my history love from video games, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean you can learn as long as it's like take it with a pinch of salt. Yeah, you can learn quite a lot from video games.
Yeah, you know, you get the idea of the setting and then you read stuff about it, sort of thing.
Oh yeah. I quite enjoy. I used to when I was at college. I mean, I already was doing history at college, but like would then read about like just any setting of history that I found quite interesting. It's just like online. That was the way I kind of fed my. Oh shit in hell! I did not see this guy appear. Okay, I was not ready. I may have been a bit bold. Yeah, that's how I kind of got my like taste for other history periods that I just enjoyed. So like I did Napoleonics and stuff like that. I read that in my own time. I mean, also like watched the Sharp series, which was just great with Sean Bean.
Dude, my nan or grandma or whatever is always going around her house. It would be the Patriot and like just Napoleonic movies just on all the time.
Nan has a great taste. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing these Norman Huscarls here. Can they please run away? Stop chasing down my archers.
I didn't realize until now it cut out.
Yeah,
or-
my internet for some bizarre reason just cut out. That was weird. Yeah.
Do you
don't know
want
what happened
the replay saved? Is that
there.
possible?
Yeah, if you can retreat to the replay, it's fine. I don't know why I just randomly cut out then. I was like, that's annoying. I don't know if the battle. I think we won. Did we win?
It's still going.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still-
yeah.
I think my
We
archers were
won,
capturing
though.
the point. I think we're capturing the point.
You
And
still have 1,911 men.
Yeah.
yeah, for like my Jen's got 500 kills at one point.
Well, listen. All I'm gonna say is that I was playing like a true Englishman. I let the Welsh take all the casualties, and then I marched in.
that does
Yes.
sound about right. That does sound about right.
Very good.
I will let you finish it up. I will rehost quickly, and just open a new lobby.
Yeah, it's pretty much finished. I'm just running all my heavy infantry over to the victory point.
Yeah, I think I don't know what happened there. That was bizarre. But yeah, no, I was like my archers eventually just came in clutch at the end. They finally actually did stuff. I was like trying to get them in good positions. I was literally before my game crashed, or my Wi-Fi gave in. I was gonna just carry on burning for the fun of it, just burn more of the city down with fire arrows. I was like, you know what, screw it. There's nothing better to do.
It does help.
It
Your
does help.
general's
Yeah. Did my gen die?
Yeah.
Oh, AI, you dumb,
Ooh.
dumb bastard. Dumb bastard that AI is. That general was gonna get like 600 kills. I had it down to like at 500 for sure. But yeah, my gosh.
542.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
don't know where the hell your guys are going, but they're running out of the city.
Well, they're just idiots. That's what they are. Oh, that's annoying.
They're literally going to the beaches, They're gonna find a boat.
Yeah,
leaving
they're getting out. They're like, you know what? We don't want to stay here. God damn.
back to
We
Wales.
won't-
Alright,
We
we
will
did
do-
our job. It's time for Mercia to finish.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We will
we
we will chill on the beaches.
On the other side.
yeah.
We will chill on the landing grounds.
You promised this land.
Yeah, the world's just like,
Okay.
you promised us stuff, and we never got any promises.
4 seconds.
And yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, there we go. They ran
There
out
we
of
go.
victory points.
Okay.
Swift thing.
I was recapping too. I was recapping.
You were recapping? Not allowed.
Yeah,
I mean, you had like 200 guys against 2,800.
Oh, I didn't get a save to replay. I was typing.
Just yeah, the auto save. You could just send that to.
That was a good battle though.
It was a good battle. Yeah, so just send the auto save K1. I'll quickly, and then I'll rename it something at some point. I've rehosted, so you can join. I'll do a land battle this time, so people aren't caught out. And don't bring like a million cav instead. I kind of want to play like a random faction. Like
It did seem like they brought too much cav.
they didn't. They only brought a couple, yeah. But it was yeah, and no one brought artillery actually either. No one actually decided to bring artillery per side, which is actually was quite nice.
I thought my teammate did, but
No,
he
it,
decided
yeah.
to jump out of the city where he was safe and die.
To be fair, like the position K1 held outside the city was actually a really good spot because his archers just got really good flanking shots and killed like all of our forces there.
You know, I had one of the best pitch battles I've ever done in terms of my like result in Thrones, where I basically 2v1'd a Norman and Norse player and won as
Yeah.
the Welsh, and it was in an open field battle. And then I tried to watch the replay, and it was completely like corrupted, and I was so mad. I was just like, oh man, it was rough. Let's see. Do we have 6 people?
Swifting should be joining in a moment. He's in VC. I think he said he was just he just had to go and get something.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we have 6. So we are pretty much set.
What are the rules?
It'll be no artillery for this instance, it's a land battle, and 4 range, and we'll say 4 cavalry. I'll put it in 4 range, 4 cav. Just so you don't have like Norman spams. I can already see Baby Bob's doing a Norman spam, so it doesn't really matter. I kind of want to play one of these Irish factions. I feel like Desmond, Desmona. Yeah, these must like have some okay stuff. I say that, I don't know. Trained archers. Not quite the same as my longbowmen, but they'll have to do.
Do you think we should reduce the amount of money for field battles? 'Cause it's
Yeah,
gonna be-
yeah, we'll do that actually. That'll make it quite interesting. I'll reduce it to... Sorry for everyone, just ruining everyone's comps there. We'll reduce it to 12k. I feel like that makes it, like you can't bring as many heavies then.
Yeah.
Like just don't have like all tier 3s. He says he'll probably still bring all tier 3s, but just like a tiny little army I'll probably bring. Jeez. Yeah, that's expensive. Expensive stuff. Alright. It's a bold play I've gone for, not gonna lie. Bold play.
Okay. Am I right in thinking that this game, the way the units work is sort of like a tiller? Whereas if you're on the end of the scale, like heavy end, you're basically gonna win.
Like if you bring like, yeah, sort of maybe.
Like, you know, tier 3s.
Yeah, tier
you-
3s are gonna be top, and then yeah, tier 1s are like your lower stuff. Yeah, you're correct on that. But obviously, like if you can surround stuff with like a couple of tier 1s, you can kill a tier 3 off relatively easily. It's one of those like things that you just gotta like, can you can you just surround enough stuff quickly enough? If you've got thrown, if you like, that's what I was doing with like at the end of that siege, I was just surrounding stuff with like my cav, and like you did it as well with your cavalry and your chosen few axes, which are like okay, but they're not great, but they've routed much better stuff because they just got round the back. So that was the perfect example of morale, really. Hey, Art, good to have you here, man. And
Sorry, I'm trying to focus on.
Yep, that was
in this game because the line fight's just gone for so long. I feel.
Yeah, they do. To be fair, they do go on for a little while. But I think Thrones generally is just a bit more. It's still more fast paced though than other Total Wars. So, but yeah. The dope.
Okay, I think I see what you guys are doing.
The dope Pope. I don't know about that. I wouldn't say that. I was gone for a moment. Who won? We did. We won, Kaiser. It was very close, but we did win. Yeah, I mean, I'm going for an interesting build. I've never played this faction. Obviously it's kind of similar to other ones, but yeah, we're going with it. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Okay, they got rid of Second Wind as an ability. That's boring. Oh, true.
Yeah, I was using that last battle.
True. Though I do kind of like the one I'm using. So.
I forgot about general abilities completely.
I was using my rally to be fair in the last one, but I forgot I had rally on, and I was like, it's kind of useful, but kind of not. So I was like, yeah.
I don't know, that ability that you have, it doesn't seem that strong. Maybe, am I just thinking about it wrong? The stats on it don't feel like they would tip the favour much.
What, the one I'm using?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's really weird. It doesn't actually do anything for morale, it says, but I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not. Maybe I will bring that one. Yeah, why not? Why not then? I'll see if I can get someone else because Swifting says he's not going to make it to this one. Oh my god, it is raining like hell outside.
You have rain?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's actually like tipping it down here. It's like monsoon weather.
Oh, you're lucky. It's dry down here.
Well, I mean, earlier in the week, you Brits were going, "Oh my God, what is that giant yellow thing in the sky?"
That is true. We were like that. 40 degrees. It was too hot. It was, and now it's the end of the weekend. It's raining, which is fine. I'm actually quite glad. It was just for a few days. It was kind of horribly humid. It was just hot, but like not sunny. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll see if I can find someone else to replace Swifting because he says he's not home at the moment. So I'll see if I can harass someone because otherwise it's through a 3v2 is gonna be pretty rough. But I'll see if I can recruit one disciple. Problem is, there's not enough people to play Thrones.
The fact that we got 5 people is impressive.
That is true. 5 people. If we can get 6, great. But yeah, I'll see if we can get a. It's what I'm trying to do for this, like on this server, is try and get like things like Thrones and Shogun even. Shogun, I barely can get people to play. Well, not like get people to play, but like find people that own it and want to play it.
I would definitely, if we managed to get like an Avatar Conquest game, that would be.
Well, it's not even like that. It's just more for like for Last Alliance. Like I'm happy to do vanilla as well, but like Last Alliance is like what I'm primarily would like to try and do more on for Shogun. So I'd like to try and get some Last Alliance games going, but it's just a bit of a faff with like the mod orders and stuff like that. But we can try and do some Avatar Conquest. Yeah, I feel like you're just gonna absolutely destroy us, but
Yeah, the only problem with Avatar Conquest is like everyone needs to be like a specific standard, or if you've got like 2 good players, you could spread them out,
yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
'Cause a
Savage
lot of
Gamer,
the
good to have
time
you here,
what
man.
tends to happen
And
is I
yes, the
get, like,
Crusade was
friends who
successful,
join
Kaiser.
Shogun too. I'm like, okay, let's get you an Avatar Conquest army. They've got like 20 levy infantry,
Mm.
and then they've got like 19 levy infantry and a general, and I've just got like my artillery Armstrong guns pounding away at these hordes, whilst like lines of line infantry just gun them down. It's just, and then you go like, okay, how can you progress if you're facing me? I'll probably have to find one of my other friends. Yeah, or like.
Oh
I'll
right,
find-
we're trying to get a 6. I remember.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a 6th. I'm just asking around a few people, but
Yeah, the peeps lot are in a game, so if any of them have this, it won't be available.
yeah, I don't know if many. Johnny certainly does, because I played a game with Johnny, but
I mean, if this were a vanilla and a public, open game,
yeah,
it
that's
is
true.
possible for
There
some
would be
random
one.
to join.
Mm.
Yeah, we might get
But-
one. It's about as likely as being struck by lightning, I feel.
Yeah, but it is possible.
Yeah.
You can't change it so their team has more money or something. Or...
I mean, I could make it.
You could manually increase and then just tell us, and
Yeah.
then we could just not
yeah,
spend it.
tell you guys to ready up, and then
Yeah, so I'll do that for now because I'm not finding anyone at the moment. So we'll just do that just for the sake of the stream and just carrying on. So let me just quickly. I'm gonna do some quick maths.
I mean, I'm willing to just bring a general and just spectate the battle, and you guys can do a 2v2.
No,
I
it's
don't think
fine.
there's any point in doing
No,
that.
no, it's fine. We'll just give you some more monies. So we have 36,000. So they just need to have an extra 6,000 each. So that's going to be 18,000 they can spend. So we need to have 6,000 left over.
This is a gift from God.
We have to have 6,000 left over, chaps. They can spend all their money, and then that's fair.
Yeah. I got you. Don't spend any more than. Make
Yeah.
sure you have 6,000.
I have
or more left.
6,020 coins remaining.
Yep, 6,030 for me.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. It's still going to be a bit difficult for them because they've got extra micro, but they will also have like better armies and larger armies than us. So I'm expecting like gold chevron like Yom's Vikings now, and like.
I mean, I can't bring Vikings.
Well, that's true.
Or
You're
just,
playing.
just like a general that has that's like 300 men,
Yeah,
like from all the upgrades.
that is true. Yeah, I'm expecting gold chevron like Norman Knights now. It's going to be a pain to kill, but we'll get there. Same rules do apply though. You can't now bring like just because you have like one less army doesn't mean you can bring 2 extra cav and stuff like that. Because you're going to probably be able to bring much better cav with your extra 6 grand. So yes, no changes there. So you can't bring like insane cav and
Actually, gonna respec my army. There we go. Change it a little bit. I have exactly 6,000 left.
alrighty, let's go.
Oh, yep. Spell.
This is either going to go terrible.
I just
Oh,
realized Hadrian's
very
Wall's a
well.
map in this. I should have played on Hadrian's Wall. I'd just like to see what it looked like.
It's actually really cool. There's sections of the wall on the map, and you can use them for like a defensive position.
Ah, we should
Oh.
maybe we'll
So
do that
it's-
for the next land battle.
There's also a map called the South Downs, which is really cool because that's quite local to me. But it's like you can tell they just like took the area of the Battle of Hastings
Yeah.
and they just copied it into a map.
Well, that's
Because
fair enough.
yeah, I know, but it looks exactly the same.
Well, it might be. It's actually not. South Downs and Hastings are nowhere near each other. I'm pretty
Actually,
sure.
they're decently close.
Yeah. but
It kind of ends near there.
yeah. Fair enough. Well, it's like in Rome 2 when we did the Teutoburg Forest map. To find the Teutoburg Forest, we had to I had to literally find the do the coordinates. It's not even a map, so you have to if you just know where it is, and you can get the actual it's not a campaign, is it? It's like the challenge map or whatever it is, the mission map, where you can try and
the historical battle.
yeah, historical battle.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah, it's not a mission.
Does this game have historical battles?
It doesn't, and I feel like
Thrones does not. Yeah.
yeah, it's missing out because there's some major historical battles you could do, including
You could even have Stamford Bridge map would be really
well,
cool.
all the Stamford Bridge,
Eddington, Hastings.
Yeah.
All that.
yeah, Stamford Bridge, Fulford. You have 3 in 1066 alone, so yeah. Have you ever played? I forgot what it's called now, but it's like a game on Google. It's just it was just playing 1066. It was called something like 1066.
I think
Oh, is it
I
like
think
made by
yes, I know
Channel
it.
4?
Too.
Yeah, it was you
Yeah,
just
I
had
played that.
archers, cavalry, I forgot it was elites and something like that. It was a really
Yeah.
it was a really stickman sort of army.
Could
Sort
you
of game.
pick what nation you were?
Yeah, you could be Normans,
like-
Vikings, Saxons, or something
Yeah, I kinda
basic
know the
like
game.
that. And you could do all the historical battles. Plus, you could just do custom battles, which was quite fun. And that, to be fair, talking about taunts earlier, that had taunts in it, so you could just make up taunts, which is quite
Yeah, and
funny.
it demoralized the men
Yeah,
on the enemy side.
it was good. I enjoyed that game. I probably put a lot of hours into that when I probably should have been studying or just
Oh yeah,
doing
you had
stuff
to
at school.
you had to type the actual taunt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And it'd be
yeah.
you rossum pig flesh or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's for a bar?
Yeah, that was a good game. I would recommend anyone should play that. Yes, we should probably be doing a few more games after this one. Geo and Lays, so if you want to jump for that, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, at the golden age of old internet games, that was a golden age. Problem is, we have so many units, I actually can't stretch
Yeah,
them all out.
I'm thinking of maybe holding back a bit. I don't know if they have enough numbers for this.
Yeah, we could do
So-
wave attacks or something like that, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
watch.
I'm happy to go in first and try and take these guys on with my terrible army.
I mean, I'm gonna go in head first.
Yeah.
Immediately. So.
Oh god, yeah, I'm liking that formation. Alright, I'm gonna put these guys out here, but yeah, I am basically ready. Here we are actually kind of pretty bounce power, though we have smaller, larger numbers. They are, bounce power's looking
Decently
good.
close.
Yeah, which makes
Well, they're gonna have a full stack army probably, regardless.
full
So,
stack army and cav for sure, because well, we have Normans. Oh,
Christ.
yikes!
marched
Maybe
down.
I'm the one sitting out. I don't know.
Strike 'em hard.
Or I could just go between the two of them.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Hurry up there.
You have a Norman army right in front of you, sir.
Clear the gales.
Never mind. I'll change my plans.
You could I don't know if it's possible. Ah, it's not. I was gonna say, could you get on top of that hill? But your units aren't able to, go up the hill. Big sad. Oh, actually they can, but just up the wrong side.
You see my arrows, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I see colors. I see them.
I see lines.
Hurry up there.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
The Normans look so cool with the capes.
They do look pretty cool. I personally I think Shield Wall. They look in Shield Wall. They look better. Or is it Shield Wall or no? Anno
Castle.
Domini. Which is great. It doesn't really add any. It doesn't add any units, but it's just a reskin mod. Anno Domini makes the Normans and just generally everyone.
Well,
look great.
you know that's actually just it's part of a project that's going to mod, I believe, Age of Charlemagne.
Yeah.
Be 1051, and it's actually I've seen some of the new units. The Normans look amazing in that.
Yeah.
Norman.
I had realized, but yeah, they also had just I'd realized they had just started just doing work on thrones. I was like, oh, check this out. This looks cool. And then I was like, neat. I'm gonna have to do oh my god, this is gonna be interesting. I'm already getting shot at, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know.
Knock them into the mud. Horsemen! Kerns!
This is, yeah, already looking defensive for Normans and Northumbria here.
We found our foes!
Not to-
Kerns! There they are! Take the hindmost! Shift it up now! Found our foes!
This horde of horses.
Yeah, your horde of
Brilliant.
horses. What you on about? There's so much cavalry here. These are all Norman knights. Pretty damn good. You playing with any mods? Yeah, we're playing with the radius mod, lays, and that's it. Is cav useful in Thrones, or is it only for certain factions? Norman cav's really good, and I'd say cav's only
The Welsh
useful.
are okay.
The Welsh
are
cav's,
okay,
Welsh
Cav.
cav's actually okay, yeah. I'd say cav's really good for like hammer and anvils, and that's it. Don't charge it head on at something, it will probably die. Unless it's like really weak unit or archers. Like, yeah, it's just hammer and anvil, kind of like in Rome too. But then again, in Rome too, you can take the exception of
Enemies attacking our ally.
cataphracts. Cataphracts will just hit anything and just not care.
Get them before they get us!
Get them before they get us. That's a good mindset I can get behind.
Kill them all!
Alright, I'm gonna try some. This is gonna be bold, but
Kerns! We'll ravage their forces! Swiftly now, men!
right. I'm just gonna do this. K1. I'm just gonna go bang bang, and do that. Just be
Fear us!
Okay.
super.
Don't know what you're doing, but I'll trust you with it.
Alright.
Uh,
oh,
watch,
I drew-
watch out, his Norman knights are like right there.
Yeah. I realized. Well, I after my previous comment of just charging head on, I feel like I can just run at these guys. We'll see.
Are you like the Highlanders or something?
Am I like the Highlanders?
They look like kind of like Highlanders in kilts from a distance.
Wow. Rude.
Kerns! Kerns!
I know kilts don't exist now.
Swiftly now, men!
I am actually not. I am just merely a man. Oh, actually, my men are losing. Even though I formed shield wall and I cut a bunch of these guys down.
See, they flee before
Oh,
our
the general is nearly got caught up.
Swordsman! Swordsman! Come back, men! Swordsman! Hurry up there! Where the enemy charged? There they are! Kerns! We are the
Alright, if you want to deal with these guys coming
Yeah,
across.
I'm gonna try. I'm trying
I'll
to
go this way.
screen the cavalry away with my spearmen here.
Yeah.
I'm currently charging in.
Kerns! To battle!
Oh. Your bowman dying, though. That's not
That's okay. They're shit tier levies, so I don't care. They're literally just there to take arrows.
rip in peace.
That's their job.
It's their job to die.
Quote Braveheart again.
Yes.
We have reserves.
We have reserves. Can you see that I'm forming this sort of like formation here? So if you want to go outside that, feel free. Oh, okay, you have space. That you're safe. Don't listen to me.
Strike now!
I am basically just
Our ally
the
has fled.
Celts, though.
We are
Yeah.
abandoned.
To answer your question, I'm basically well, not Celts, but I'm Irish, angry Irishman.
These Robin Hood type guys defeating trained.
What are you on about? I'm not Robin Hood. I'm no
but these,
Robin
like,
Hood.
these air heavy.
Oh, they are really good though. They are like they're my top tier infantry.
Oh jeez, they look like bandits.
Yeah, they do look like bandits. I have just had a look at them. They're angry bandits, okay. Also, I'm just rear charging with cabs, so.
Right then! To battle! Kerns! Hit them!
That's fine, you can take that unit. I didn't need it anyway. In the words of Braveheart, we have reserves. It's now the line
You've
of
been
the...
flanked. He's blitzkrieged me. Literally, he went round my Maginot line.
Well, you sir.
Yeah, my royal huscarls. My royal huscarls in this case are the panzers.
The Panzer divisions. Rommel's Panzer division storming through the Ardennes.
Ah yes, Alfred would be proud of his Panzer Division Huscarls. I like the description that you gave though, Bob, for these guys. It's like, my lord, we're being beaten by Robin Hood and his merry men. Ah. You fool. It's a trap!
Oh yeah, oh you got it with the current veterans. Yeah. Can you support with your axe warriors against this cav? I've tied them down. My spearmen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Land battles in this game are very fast paced.
I kinda like it though. That's the thing, I do kinda like it.
Go in! Give him the old cold steel mantle.
In they go. And it becomes much quicker when the cav's involved, and how it would have been in history, I feel, because like the battles were just fought like with shield walls. So like, if you could break a shield wall,
Shield wall against shield wall.
yeah, then you kind of win the game. Like, or you
Trench
you kind of won the battle.
The
like, just-
medieval equivalent. Of
yeah, the medieval trench warfare. I like that. Kind of true though. These nominally infantry, they're kind of killing my kerns off. I'm not a big fan of that. Gonna keep charging you until you give in. Stop killing my Irish. It's not appreciated.
I mean, the Normans did invade Ireland.
They did. Didn't appreciate that. Didn't appreciate when you did it the first time. You're not gonna appreciate it this time.
I feel I have the right position to say we are literally screwed, sir.
We are, well, the crossroads are screwed, that is for sure. Oh,
Oh, there he goes. Norman general dead.
Oh, the Norman general. No, the Northumbrian general dead.
Oh, the Norman general is very close to being dead then.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, yeah.
The Northumbrian one I've just seen was just standing
collapsed.
in the center.
There's so much stuff. Use this.
Oh my
Draw.
god, yeah, with that general dying, yeah, feared spears. Oh yikes.
We will fight to the last man.
Brave swords. This whole like spam of like just cheap axes actually kind of worked in a way. That's what I went for. Like these guys are literally just called axe warriors. Just couldn't think of a very good name for them.
The spears really let me down there. They held for a while. But
Yeah, they'll hold. That's the thing. They'll hold, but whether they'll then go on and like get great kills is another thing.
Elite sword
general is
infantry
under attack.
hold. Normally infantry hold.
Yeah, normally infantry's nasty. They'll hold forever. They're literally like surrounded. Oh, I think one of your normal elites just broke on my side, but I've literally had to surround it with like 4 units. One of them being a general. So like, those guys are tough.
Our hidden units have been discovered. The battle is turning in our favor.
And these guys are still getting good kills. Danelord, Royal Spearmen are beating... Oh, male say it. Okay, not that great a unit, but it's still pretty good. Now they get attacked by Robin Hood and his merry men.
Yeah, kill. I didn't get why he bought kill swordsman. Enough for me to bring a full deck with just elites.
Yeah.
At least I pretty much did that. I had like 8 units of elites.
I think
And 4
there are
units of
even
cav.
more expensive infantry for like Wessex than there is for than for, like, say, for Normans. I'm not sure. Like, don't quote me on that.
No, they're definitely is. The Anglo-Saxons, I would say, definitely have the strongest line infantry.
Yeah.
Like that. So not including like Huskarls, Berserkers, that sort of thing. Like not including shock.
Like Royal Thanes and stuff. They're like the strongest stuff around.
Yeah.
I'd say like Viking chosen axe. Like axes for like the Vikings are really good, and they can almost act as line infantry.
I had your stream playing, so I just heard two folks talking at the same time, and one was like a few seconds back, so it was just really hilarious. I told you 10-minute shop. I'll be in and out. 10-minute shop.
10-minute shop. What you gotta buy?
Oh, I bought just like a few things.
A few bits of food to survive.
I honestly did. I went out and bought some food. What do
Is
you
that
want?
any
You want me
light
to
Pope?
starve, Pope? Is that it? You want me to starve?
Yeah, I do.
Turn.
Please starve. Starve for the stream.
Starve
you
for
sound
this.
like you
You
have
know what?
a new
Fine,
mic.
I won't.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
just
have
a
any
Twitch
mic.
streamer now.
I won't eat my food. That's right next to me because the
No,
Pope wants me
no.
to starve.
Yeah, we've
Not
got actually.
eating.
We have you swifting in a little cage, and just like say, swifting, it's time for thrones. You must come on.
Yeah.
And you like,
it's
yes,
the-
master.
Well,
it's
I
the-
moved him in
and
here.
above the it's labeled the Canadian cage.
Both my
Such a British thing to do there.
both
Yeah,
my
you can get a
Royal
choice.
Huskarls have
W
over
wants
200.
thrones. Master, is it thrones time?
It is thrones time. How many of you killed?
Is it just radius or is there other mods I have to put on?
It's just radius.
Alright.
Just radius.
Yeah.
But the game is currently frozen.
Yeah, I
At
don't
least
know
for
why.
me. Someone's probably
It's-
gonna
Yeah.
It's,
disconnect.
Somebody's gonna get dropped.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're back.
Last time.
It did happen
We're
last
back.
time.
Near the end of the battle.
Hope I'm gonna
Bobby
laugh.
has been
If it is
waiting
me, I'm gonna
over
laugh
a
as well. I'll be
week.
like very concerned. I'll my.
Right.
There we go.
How many people do we have in here now?
So
I don't count.
We have
If-
six.
I'm not
Okay,
one.
so we have six. We could do a
If
three.
there's,
Yeah.
if there's one more person,
I think I may go.
I'm happy to get dinner.
You may need to go, Bob. Just as we got swifting. That's gonna make it still 5. Can you join for one more?
No.
I'll see.
Go on. You know you want to, sonny boy.
I do want to, but
You just got called a soy boy. Prove him wrong.
Yeah.
Soy boy.
Sunny boy.
I
You
have
said
World War
sunny.
II.
Sonny. I did say sonny boy, but soy boy also can
Yeah.
work. Whatever persuades him to stay.
Oh, is your game still in progress?
It's just
it's
about
near
to
the end.
finish.
This
We're,
not finished.
we're mopping up like insanely chevron Jarl chosen swordsman here. These guys have 230 kills. Oh boy. Yeah, these spears are getting some good kills. 109, not bad. For a spear unit, anyway. Oh, jeez. I don't think my my axes are qualified to take these guys out.
Right, I'm just going.
You just have to believe.
These guys. Actually, these are my swords, but they're still Robin Hood and they're merry men.
The Robin Hood squad.
It is the Robin Hood squad.
Good last stand.
Me and the boys are up
Yeah.
in the Robin Hood
You
trip.
you and the northern boys holding to the last man.
Me and the boys robbing the rich.
Yep, that's what we do. That's what we do out here in Ireland. Actually, you know what? That sounds very Irish, to be fair. Maybe Robin Hood was Irish. Robin from the rich. He didn't give it to the poor, though. He just robbed.
He was just a robber.
Just a robber.
There was one video you might have seen it. It's of this very angry Irish guy at the Garda checkpoint, like Irish police checkpoint, and at a certain point he yells, "I'm not going to do the accent. We did not fight 800 years for yous to start treating us worse than the British fucking army did we?"
That's quite true. To be fair, the accent wasn't too bad either.
And then he was like, "Show me the virus," and they were like, "Do you watch the BBC News?" And he's like, "The BBC? You want me to watch the Crown? So the Crown News? Yeah, you want me to watch the Crown News?"
The Crown
really-
News? How dare you?
Well, he's Irish. Yeah,
Yeah,
Irish,
he's a patriot, is what he is. The last
There's
time was
another
quite good.
guy, and he's with his wife
Yeah, the last time was very good, to be fair, Savage Game. That was actually a pretty nice stand at the end by Northumbria.
to do. They like drive past Parliament. He undoes the window and starts shouting like murderers out the window into like crowds of tourists.
Oh, my army. I have to redo my army because there's so little money.
Yeah, well, it's what we're kind of going for.
Well, because it's 3v3 now.
3v3, and
Yeah.
also like tier 1s fighting each other, it kind of makes it quite interesting. But yeah, these boys.
Okay,
What
if
are
I
we
can have
doing?
if I can have a couple minutes, I need to let my dogs out.
That is fine. You can have a couple of minutes.
That's
I'll allow that.
If I can have a
Oh,
couple
Oh,
go more
heads.
to
Hey,
Downing Street.
Can W be given a siege battle?
We can do a
Hi,
siege
mate.
if you want.
Hi,
Yeah.
whoever said hi to me. I didn't hear you, but I just heard hi.
What? Hi.
Was that Kay who said
yeah,
hi?
yeah. I didn't realize you were here.
We can do a siege.
Yeah, I'm not
Ugh,
playing,
you
but
just
I don't
loaded up
have
my
Thrones. But
variants.
I'm glad that you're playing these games.
Well, the peeps is full, so I'm here.
Oh.
Oh, is that?
Oh, we're merely
Well,
second
fuck you,
choice.
So John, you
be right
attacked the first siege battle. What about if you defend this
Ooh,
one?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, we'll defend it.
defending.
We'll defend this time. We'll defend.
Alright.
Can we do maybe a port assault, or is that a bit too far?
We can do a port assault, yeah.
Port assault, hell yeah.
Because those are probably one of my favorites.
Oh my, mine is 8,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Delete
Give
all
me,
these.
give me a second. Let me just take. There we go. Now we're defenders. If anyone wants to change be attackers to defenders, that's fine. But it's also.
we got
I don't know
two
which
now.
one we'll go with. We did Bebbanburg before, so we won't do that. We'll do. I'll find some map that looks sort of okay.
I changed the EQ on my headphones a while ago, and I don't know how to change it back. Oh, here. There you go.
Edinburgh's
Speak.
quite a good map.
EQ. Hello. Edinburgh. Oh, Edinburgh.
Oh.
Well, I think it was a good map. I might be confusing it.
Let's see.
What
We'll,
happened?
we'll have a look.
Oh, it's literally the
Oh,
same
shit.
as
Bebbanburg. Yeah, it is. Ah, god damn it. CA.
Dun
Luring us in.
Patry,
Done Patrick. I'll try one of these.
Oh,
pretty much
hello?
Belfast.
Hello, heads. Yes.
Hello.
okay. My audio cut out. That was great. Yeah, I wanted you to speak, but now you're.
Oh,
good,
this kind
so-
of. Alright, this actually looks like a cool settlement. We'll do this. Kind of looks like we're on an island almost.
I forgot what it is. There's one map where they there's like a bit, and I'm describing this awfully here. There's a
You're doing well,
river
mate.
in the middle, and it's like there's a small settlement where you land the port troops,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the main settlement, of course. There's like small little concrete bridges. It looks really cool. I played it one time.
My army is, I hope, good.
Alright, I'm gonna play these guys. Oh, is that all you're bringing? Is this all you're bringing? Oh, you're actually gonna
Oh.
play. You know K1 that we're defending.
No, I'm bringing a bigger army. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm spending the money on.
You're not K1,
No,
mate.
no, no, K1. K1's like
no,
K1's brought like
no,
an army
you're-
with boats.
But you were like saying, you were saying, is that all you're bringing? So I thought you were talking about my
Oh
army.
yeah. No, to be fair, is that all you're bringing? Yeah, was a comment towards you, and then I saw K1's army and was like, oh, he's gonna actually fight him.
Okay, yeah.
But that's fair. No, I'm
Yeah,
down
I was thinking about doing a scenario, like a sea assault scenario. You'd have to have land assault as well, and it'd probably have to be a 4v3 because of the numbers, but
It's doable.
I think that'd be
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah, I
it.
think it'd be fun.
What, for Thrones or just for like just any old game?
No, well, I don't have thrones, do I? It
Ah.
would be like Rome or
There's the
something.
on Attila, there's the Age of Vikings mod, which is really
Yeah,
good.
or Dark Ages.
Yeah,
Speaking of,
Yeah, we should do more
uh,
Dark Ages, actually.
What is that army, Bob?
What is
I
it,
don't know.
412?
I-
Isn't
I'm
it
gonna
412?
experiment.
412.
A little. That is definitely an
Dark Ages,
experiment.
what is that mod called?
It's like got us some random date. I can't remember what date it is. But
It is like 4 something. 462.
Yeah,
comes to mind.
467.
Nah.
Speaking
it's like,
of,
it's like 600 and something. But anyway, it doesn't matter what date it is.
642. 642, it might be.
Yeah. Anyway, we can move past that. Speaking of, go on.
We can't move past anything.
Speaking of,
Go on, please.
speaking of Attila, because I know you guys mentioned Age of Vikings and whatnot. I actually have my own mod I made for Age of Charlemagne. That was a unit faction expansion pack thing. It's called Shield Wall Charlemagne Expanded. It's on the Steam Workshop.
I will have to check it out.
Why for DLC?
I have. Is that your whole army, Bob? Okay, good. You're putting more.
Yeah, I'm.
I actually did post a battle replay, a siege battle replay, with the mod
I really hope
in
they don't
Apollo's
die.
Discord, if you want to use it or anybody wants to use it.
Yeah. Sorry, what Discord's it in?
It's in Apollo's Discord. It's in that Hungry Wolves thing.
You can feel free.
You can put it in
Pope. Yeah, I wouldn't look through them all. Oh yeah, we were gonna do Hadrian's Wall. Shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, weren't we gonna do a siege battle?
Yeah, we'll do a siege, but someone just said Hadrian's Wall question mark. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot we were gonna do that as well. Well, we can do both maybe. Yeah. But I have an idea for this siege battle. I'm gonna see if it works.
I really hope I get to fight Pope again because I want to redeem myself.
Not gonna happen.
You literally bottlenecked me into like 12 archers, and you
Yeah?
had the high ground.
Oh.
By the way, it is 642. Just to say fuck you, all I got it right. Fuck you.
Is this like Bebinburg or no? Is it like
no,
pretty
this
flat?
is like some this is Dublin.
Belfast.
No, Belfast.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
not
is
Dublin.
Dublin.
Yeah, no, Belfast.
I don't
We're in
think
Northern
I've actually
Ireland.
played on this
We're in
map.
Ipswich, guys.
I'm literally just looking at Bob's army, and it is okay. It was very cursed, but he looks like he's changing factions.
Yes.
Well, I have a big brain move that I'm gonna try.
Oh, whoa.
I was gonna say, K1, you have to change your army. You do not want to be bringing an all-ship army. Just to let you know.
Yeah, you do. What are you talking about? Bring ships. Like I'm not even joking. Bring ships. They're great. They're fun.
They are fun, but
it's more fun. You got to do it.
But I had a plan. I had a plan, and it was.
Yeah, well, nobody gives a shit about your plan.
If we were doing a themed battle, a historical battle,
No. You can just play as whoever you like. I mean, if you play,
you need to do a ship battle.
If you play Wessex, that works because that does actually mean we're all Saxon kingdoms, so that's fine.
No, East Angle's Vikings. Actually.
Well, it's kind of hybrid. I feel like it's kind of.
Am I the only Norse? No, wait, Bob is playing it.
No, actually, yeah, you're right. It's probably more
Well,
Viking.
East Angles would be the Viking occupation of England, right? So
Well,
it'd be like,
it's kind of. But
the Viking occupation of East
it would be like a mix. It'd be like kind of English.
They're kind of like. They're like
it'd be mostly Viking.
They're Danelaw stuff, so it's kind of like
yeah.
They're sort of a mix, but
they'd be like heavily Danish with some English.
All
stuff.
their top tier stuff is Danish stuff. It's only like the low tier stuff, which is like Danelaw stuff. But yeah, even their low tier stuff's like sword herdmen. So no, yeah, they're really Viking. Sad.
Yeah,
Big
that
sad.
is sad.
You know what?
I mean, they're in England, so like, when is a Viking not a Viking when he's not living in Viking land? Right?
Well, Viking's not actually a nation or anything. That is merely
exactly.
It's a description of a profession.
Yeah.
Exactly, and English is a nation, and so
actually, England's not even a nation at this
they're
time.
English. Mate, they're English.
I'm either doing something
they have visas.
Very dumb.
They've got their visas sorted. They're fucking English citizens.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna try some here. I think this is going to be glorious. But yeah, after this one, if this one's wrapped up quickly, we'll do a Hadrian's Wall. Because I kind of am interested to see what Hadrian's Wall maps look like.
Why don't you not do that and play Moab?
It's mostly an open plain with some forests as well as pieces of the wall.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably like an open map with literally like a tiny little wall on it. It's like, oh, look at that, it's Hadrian's Wall.
No, it's got good like chunks of the wall. Most of it is open though, but there are choke pointy areas.
It's just a small wall with a big label on it saying Hadrian's.
Well, to be fair, when I actually went and saw Hadrian's Wall in real life, like the part I saw was literally like probably my knee height, or like not like it's probably waist height when I actually went as a kid.
It seems to be one of the most pointless things, like to go see. No offense,
well, it's more. It's like
wait. Why was it only knee height? Because it was destroyed.
Yeah. It's like most
of
it.
People destroyed it and came.
Yeah.
Well, but also people over the centuries, people took
rock,
the
the
materials
stone,
from
yeah.
the wall and to build houses.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
But I
well,
mean, to be fair though, like, are you saying why would you ever go and see that? Like, you know, Rome, and like Rome is very modernized now, and unless you're going to like the Colosseum, you're not really gonna see much.
oh no,
But it's
I'd
just
say
like the history of the place that you're
I
in.
would disagree with that, Heads. I've been to Rome
Yeah.
twice, and I'd say that like Rome is like
Right.
is like a weird city in the sense that it is like it's modernized, yes, but like then you can just go around a corner and you just find like
And they've
a
got,
bunch
like-
of Roman columns.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
but-
fair enough. Okay, maybe Rome was a bad analogy,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
And the
you know, but like
Vatican.
historical cities. Either
Yeah.
way, I mean, fucking, you know, London once was Londinium,
Yeah.
a huge city of Rome. You think you see Roman shit in London? Like,
Nah.
no.
To be fair, actually,
But,
they have
you
found
know.
they have found a Colosseum there recently.
They
Fuck off,
did,
Hope.
as I recall.
the White Tower in the Tower of London is Norman. So
But
decent
anyway,
close.
if you're interested in
Roman-
Romans, going to
Roman.
see Hadrian's Wall is kind of like there is a reason because it's the end of the Roman world. I mean, until they built the Antonine Wall, but it's the famous end of the Roman Wall.
Yeah, and it's got historic, you know, just
Yeah.
I guess ambience to it in general. You know,
And if you're in that part of the world, if you're
Another thing.
visiting Northumberland, what else are you gonna go and do? That's like literally.
Well, because I think the
go and see
reason
the Stonehenge.
that's
I
not
think-
Northumberland.
Go more north, all right. You'll eventually find it.
No, you're going south. Stonehenge is
Oh
like
yeah, I
down
guess you are. Yeah.
But yeah.
I always thought it was in Scotland back in the day.
No.
I don't know why.
No, it's like.
I guess it's because I was like thinking of prehistoric men, and then I thought Scottish.
Isn't it in,
and so I
it's in
must have thought-
Dorset or something like that? Isn't it?
I thought it was like near
it's-
Newcastle, no?
If you go towards Longley
I've no idea.
Safari,
Yeah.
you find it on the way there.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I think
really?
It's like north of the Tank Museum.
It's
I've
yeah.
been to Longley.
It's near
That-
enough.
that's
It's
funny.
near enough to Wales because they dragged some of the stones from.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, it said that for
Yeah.
me, the swifting job. Oh well, I will read
Oh,
those
nice
quickly.
one.
Damn,
Oh,
you guys were
really?
going in Navy, huh?
What if the
Yeah.
Eiffel Tower was just a really shit Trojan horse because it was like cobbles?
Oh.
And so like they sent over the Eiffel Tower and then it was just full of U.S. soldiers. I kind of wish that was true. Fuck
That
the
would be
French.
quite funny.
During, I have to be my historian self here, but during the time of the Eiffel Tower, there is no way America would have had a big enough army to deal with France.
Mate, France have always been shit. If you just look at them hard enough, they'll throw up the white flag. You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
but
alright?
America was even shitter before World War One.
I
Yeah, it's
agree,
true.
but also
I'm just going to re-host or restart my my Thrones because I think I just need to restart it because I've been playing with a lot of different mods on. I think my game's just finally just giving in and going, you know what, I need to just rehost. So I'll be 2 seconds, chat, and then I will be back. Stream dead and keeps loading for me. Should be fine. I think we just have like I just had a desync in a moment ago, Angel, but we should be fine. We should be back.
when the British went into Vietnam, they literally forced all the Japanese to surrender, and then they used the Japanese army in Vietnam to destroy the Viet Minh.
Yeah.
Well,
I
no, they
remember that.
did they didn't destroy the Viet Minh. They did a lot of damage to it, but it's
They
a
did like
misconception.
90% of the damage, and then French like troops came in that were mostly like convicts from 1940, and then they like failed because they were, of course, convicts.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a lot more complicated than that. I mean, the French War in Indochina lasts from 1945, 9
French
years.
Foreign Legion was fairly decent though. Like you can't.
Yeah, and you got to
down
keep
for
in
it.
mind, when you're talking about the French Foreign Legion post World War II, you're talking about a lot of like crack German troops in
Yeah.
it. So it's an extremely elite formation in that time period. So just saying, oh, they're convicts is kind of dumb.
No, but like they sent regular troops there that were mostly
All right,
convicts.
we're back
using, like,
up. There we go.
Yeah.
We should be good to go.
a rifle from World War One.
So,
Whoa.
says the guy from the country that has an entire country that was just convicts.
We did plenty with that. With that country of just conflict.
Australia.
Oh yeah, well yeah, they did great. They done fine.
Yeah.
Did anyone see the thing about Fidel Castro finding out that Treyarch had put an assassination attempt of Fidel Castro in COD, and he finds it out and he says, "Yeah, well, just because the US has tried to kill 100 fucking times and literally failed every single time, they put it in their game," and he was like outraged. Because, you know, and it turns out in the game as well that it's just a body double of Fidel Castro. It's not even him.
Ah,
Yeah.
And it's just so funny. He's like, you know, he's just memeing the US because they could never fucking kill
well,
him.
you don't use YouTube dark mode, yeah. Okay, if we haven't got because I don't think name's escaping me now. Well, I can't remember names. I don't think Fox Hunter's joining us for another one, so
Damn.
we can just do, so it'll be same scenario again, but just I mean we could do 2 attackers, 3 defenders, or 3 defenders, 2
Give
attackers.
us more money.
I'll join the attack.
Alrighty, okay, and so that means you're gonna have how much money? You have 1,500, don't you? Or something like
We
that?
have 12,000 right now.
12,000. Oh yeah. Let me just.
Okay, I'm rolling in the butt.
My army
We
again,
get 9k, so that means we have 18,000. So you have 36,000. We have.
Is it worth me
18.
just leaving? Because I mean, I was gonna leave anyway.
Yeah. If you want to, that's fine.
No one wants you here, bitch.
That's yeah. Wow. Yeah. If you're feeling uppity about this one, then that's fine. You can leave.
I'm feeling uppity about him being here.
The Great Heathen Army versus the
Oh no,
British.
I feel bad now.
No, I'm not really British. I'll actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll play Wessex as well. We'll do 2 Wessex.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
2 Wessex. That's
Game of
fine.
Wessex,
that makes
huh?
actually kind of works with what I had planned.
Wait, so you're playing Thrones, no mods, right?
Radius.
Radius, okay. I don't know. But what year is Radius in Thrones?
It's just the same. It's just kind of
Same.
actual factions.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Yo,
That's
Ali, rate my army.
Let's see. I think it's good. I don't know if I. Yeah.
Bring any of that.
No. I mean, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna say it in the chat because I can't really talk about it.
That's fine.
I just waited for it to say it. I don't know if I would
These aren't
bring
armies,
any
these
of
are more like people who just going on a patrol. Guys, we have.
Actually, I'm gonna go Norse as well. Yeah.
Ah, boo. Open
Fucking
factions.
Norse. You're so boring. It's almost like you want to win or something.
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that.
I hope one of you is coming by sea, otherwise I put a naval invasion on for no reason at all.
I would if I was in the game. But
Yeah, you
somebody
would.
didn't invite me.
You don't have the game!
What are you talking about?
Heads just like details.
Wait, you don't have the game? I thought you did.
No, I have every Total War other than this one.
And Warhammers.
Complete
Do you
it.
have all the Warhammers?
Yeah,
Are you in Warhammer 3?
yeah.
Alright. I knew
Bought it, played it once, hated it, never played it
that.
again.
Really? I quite enjoy it. I'm quite enjoying playing.
Like Warhammer 40k, I just fucking hate the games. Like, I don't... Ugh, man. They just kind of suck. And I bought every single one thinking, oh, maybe this one will be better. And
Yeah.
they just never have been. And
I
so,
need to try Vermintide. Let's see what that's like. I don't
like
know.
like Warhammer 3 isn't bad. I just don't like the playstyle of the Warhammers in general. Like how complex it is. I don't know.
I can't explain it.
You know what I mean though. It's one of those things. It's just just not
My
great.
payday is tomorrow, so I'm gonna buy Rome 2 or something.
Very good.
I Rome
Try
2, very good choice. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
You on Rome
So-
2 is like one of the best Total War games.
No. Just no. Just no.
Yeah, it's the best Total War without mods by far.
No, not even.
Shogun
no.
maybe could be competed with that, but yeah. And
Alright,
What would you
what-
suggest
what-
is better than twat face?
Okay, first of all, Shogun 2 is a far superior vanilla game. Attila is as well. Medieval 2
Oh.
definitely is. Rome
Oh,
1
leave
definitely
it! I'm
is.
banning you. What the fuck did you just? Okay, Shogun 2, fair enough, on par, but Attila? What?
Yes, Attila is a better base game.
Have you ever,
I-
have you ever played Rome 2?
I have 500 hours in Rome 2.
To be fair, I
So
do.
you haven't ever played Rome 2? I see.
Vermintide 2 is dope. Can't wait for the Dark Art.
I have
Ooh.
a bias just because I don't own a lot of Total Wars. I only have 3. So
do-
Thrones is my favorite.
I do quite like Attila's like vanilla just campaign because I often like playing as the Huns and just burning everything. But
Yeah, well, it's just the combat sucks in campaign. Well,
I
not
mean,
in
it's
campaign.
just
in vanilla.
cav. Just have cav, you win. It's kind of like in.
Boring, man. There's nothing
Yeah,
to it.
Rome 2 is just mid-tier sword infantry wins against everything. Though.
That's not true, then.
Yes, it
That's
is.
so
In
not true.
That's literally the meta in multiplayer.
Yeah, true.
Not really.
Yeah,
Not
mid-tier,
mid-tier
yeah,
infantry.
No, mid-tier. Yeah. if
Yeah,
you-
it is.
if-
Like Chosen
I wouldn't
Swords,
agree.
Legionary
Chosen's-
cohort.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's-
I wouldn't agree.
sadly,
Just a million Thorio spears for me.
a million.
There we go.
That's mid-tier.
A million
Oh,
Thorio
it's
spears
frozen.
and javelin.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
there we go. There we
yeah.
go.
Well,
I
well,
remember back.
Yeah.
Well, I've yeah, but it's not. Well, yeah, I guess. But I've not. It's kind of low tier. You know,
Nah,
it's not
they're
really
also
mid.
mid-tier.
But
Low tier is
no,
hell,
I
man.
I would say that like I have had the closest games.
Hmm.
I guess, but I've had the closest games on Rome 2. Like I have never had as close of a game as on Rome 2, other than maybe Attila. That's like Dawnless Days, ROM. Like I've had some pretty close games on that, but you know, nothing like
You
Rome
can
2.
have a close game on any Total War game. It doesn't.
You can, but I'm just so much more common personally. Like I've had so many more of them on Rome 2 than anything else.
So multiple problems with Rome 2, but one of the big ones. The game clearly is compensating for people who don't have good micro. Like I will give an example. The
Magi-
last battle I played in Rome.
Magi, I see that you got in second. You won second in a. Oh, well, it's not winning though, is it? You came second, but you came second in a Napoleon vanilla. That's very good, and we've not finished, but this will be the last battle, I think.
The general was also dead. He had lost his general very early on, and it took forever for his units to die / break. And by the time it happened, his cavalry has already been around.
At the
It's
same
just
time-
like in every other Total War game, it would have been over. He would have been dead.
Swift has got
Actually,
a
wait,
big
no,
one.
I don't have 3. I have 4 actually.
I
Well,
think
like-
Rome 2's infantry combat is not.
I feel like my favorite Total War game would go from Thrones, Napoleon, Attila, and then Three Kingdoms, which I never play. That was a bad buy.
Yeah.
Pope dropped.
Yeah, I have.
My
a feeling that-
my
I was
favorites have
wondering why.
really.
I have a
quickly
feeling
changed.
the issue with my Thrones is that it needs verifying, and I can't be asked to do that tonight, so I'm going to call it there. I think on the stream.
Play
Alright.
some Moas, man. Play some Moas.
Because I think I've just been playing with too many mods on, and it's just like killed it. It was doing it for 12-12 the other day, the last time I streamed, not last time, 2 streams ago for that. So I think it's that. But I'll just tell you a plan before I wrap up. I'm sorry, Swifting, but you're going to get your general sunk literally on the first volley. I was just going to fire at the artillery and sink it. Because something in Thrones is that literally like one artillery volley sinks a ship. It kills everything.
You missed all of your shots last time.
No.
I don't expect-
Artillery in Thrones is so accurate. You cannot miss. It's impossible. But yeah.
Take your message before you go.
Yeah.
So you know, you knew I was. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Next time we play Thrones, I'm gonna go all port attack again. I'm gonna redeem myself, Pope.
Well, we'll do it. I'm actually gonna try and make Thrones kind of. I kind of want to try and make it consistent, but also just like
I think you said that with every game you've played in the last like 20 years.
Yeah, but you know, I'll try and make it a bit more consistent. I feel like
You said that about Sins. We haven't played that on stream in about a year.
Yeah, but
Okay,
that's
so-
do you realize why that is? That's because you can't pin down Adams and like Chris. They're like the most.
Well, Chris is
men-
never on.
Yeah.
Although
Adams-
Chris messaged me about this whole hacking shit because I got it hacked, and
Oh yeah.
he messaged me back straight away for that, and I was like, "How can you message me back for that, but for nothing else we do?"
That's true, yeah.
It's-
You try and
it's-
catch the man to play a game, and you're like, sorry, man. Or you'd like just replies 2 days
Yeah.
later or something, yeah.
Dickhead.
Yeah,
That's what he is.
it is unfortunate. But yeah,
But-
anyway, it's just happened. And
Yeah.
about your message now, I'm probably going to call it a night because I'm warm and
Man.
tired, and I've got to be up at 9 for work, so...
Oh no, you're warm.
My
Oh,
yeah,
God.
you don't really like sitting in a room that's already warm, and then you've got like a computer next to you as well. It's just like extra warm. You're like,
I have fan. What?
Well, fans just make like hot air, but anyway, they just
I
put
have a
fans
fan
on.
on right now. I'm nice and cool. I'm happy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm living.
I have to.
Anyway, chaps, that is where I'm going to wrap up the stream. Apologies about the last ones. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if it's internet. I don't think it is. It's just verification, I think, of files. It's been a bit of a problem, I think. But anyway, I'm going to try and sort it out. But we'll try and do another Throne stream soon. We've got some pretty good sieges, cool few battles on as well. Yeah, apologies about the end. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys